What's up, my beautiful collective gang? You already know it's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a general love message for the collective. I hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I most certainly am. All right. I just want to go ahead and say thank you for those of you who have subscribed to the channel. We are newer. We are growing. If you have not done so already, if you're new here, hey girl, hey boy, hey, take a look around. Okay. I am an acquired taste, so you can decide whether or not I'm your flavor or not, whether you can get with this or not. If you can, go ahead and click that subscribe button. All right. Make it official. You may want to also click that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload on this channel, as well as clicking the like button. Everybody, please, you guys, it's one of the hugest ways to donate to the channel. It actually helps people find us. As we are new, we are growing. We want people to know that we're here. Okay. So go ahead and do that. Shall we jump in? Let's go ahead and see what you have in the energy surrounding you currently in reference to the person on your mind. This is again for the collective, so this could be for any zodiac sign. It is also timeless, so whenever this message finds you is when it's supposed to. You see how that goes? Yeah. Whenever this message makes it to your recommended, whenever it pops up in your feed, whenever it makes it to you, however it makes it to you, is divinely guided, okay? So accept it, be open to it, and let's see what we have going on here. We got, don't you think? You can't be replaced. All right. I like that. I feel like that's you. Somebody is really recognizing your power at this juncture. They may have really doubted that. This is somebody who possibly played games with you or did certain things in this connection thinking that they had a lot of time, or thinking that you were too into them, right? That your emotions, your heart was so wrapped up in this connection that they could get away with anything, right? Tomfoolery. This is definitely giving F-boy, F-girl energy. You had to reintroduce yourself is what they're saying. Right? They're giving me a Jay-Z line, right? Allow me to reintroduce myself. And they don't like it. They don't like this new you. They feel like it's an alter ego. Okay. So you're really shifting and changing your priorities in this connection. For some of you, you may have disappeared entirely. All right. That's not for everybody. Take it how it resonates and use your intuition to guide you towards the messages that are here for you. I don't know how you will respond. So they definitely want to reach out to you. This is somebody who feels a little bit timid now. They feel like they don't know you anymore. This is somebody who you may have given a piece of your mind. Okay, for lack of a better phrase, right? For some of you, you outright cussed them the fuck out, right? You outright cursed them out, told them off, told them about themselves. Maybe you just asserted yourself a little bit more. You may have possibly pulled your energy back. There's something in your behavior, your action, your words that's very different. And it's actually in their mind putting you on a different level worth-wise, meaning this person is seeing your worth in a totally different way. It's not that they didn't value you, it's that they undervalued you. Yeah. In their mind. Damn, called the wrong motherfucking play. Exactly, honey bunches of oats. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Wish I could read your mind. Okay. So like I said, you're pulling back. You are definitely giving this person a run for their money. You have them wrapped up in their brain. Okay. This is somebody who's possibly ruminating over their behavior, wishing that they kind of did things a bit differently. They also wish that they would have read you differently prior to you clamming back up, prior to you closing off, cutting them off, or prior to you pulling back drastically. Whichever one you did, it's very different energy than from what they are used to you portraying in this connection. Again, this is somebody who thought that you were in love with them or thought that the emotional connection outruled their bad behavior. Ciao. Okay. What do they want? Why are they here? Finances and career. Okay, so this could be somebody who is struggling financially. All right. This could also be somebody who has been an opportunist. Okay, they see you as like a cash cow. For some of you, that's not for all of you. It says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. This could also be someone who has been focusing on their career, or somebody who puts a lot of focus on money. So they may feel like if they have a lot of money, then they could do whatever the fuck they want to do to you. That sort of energy. Yikes. We then have engagement. And this is why they are here. This is somebody who views you as a life partner, as marriage material, as someone that they want to be with long term, but they played this entirely wrong. This is also someone who is wondering why you didn't show this side of you before, sooner. Because now they don't really know what they're dealing with, right? Now they definitely feel lost at this juncture. For some of you, they may be a soulmate, okay? But I love how you're standing in your power. I do. I like how it is coming off as if you don't care how much love you have for this person. What does love have to do with it? You're going to respect me. You're going to get down or lay down. These are the standards. These are the boundaries. This is it. This is the rules. Are you playing by them or no? And they didn't play by the rules. But this is somebody who, even if you told them what your standards were, what your boundaries were, this is somebody who has a skewed notion about love. This is somebody who believes that if somebody loves them, if we say that we are in love or we are exclusive, right? Or if they even feel or get any sort of inkling that you like them more than they like you, then this is someone who feels as if they can get away with playing certain games. And they lost. Wow. It's not only that they lost the game. This is somebody who now feels like they lost you. Wow. We have your life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. For some of you, you may have moved beyond this person already, or you will in the near future. That will drive them crazy. Okay, if you have not moved on as of yet, this is definitely at the forefront of their mind. They do know that you are probably going to get snatched up quicker than a fruit snack by a 2-year-old. Okay? Yeah. Wow. And I also feel like this person treated you the way that they've treated connections in the past. It's not that they got away with it in the past either. It's just that their want for those people wasn't as strong. Okay, there wasn't as much at stake. Okay, and the reason I say that is because of this. See, past may be affecting this, right? So in the past, this is somebody who was able to get away with certain things once somebody is emotionally attached to them, okay? Or physically or intimately attached to them. They feel like, boom, game on. Now I can really treat you like an option. Now I can really F with your mind, right? I can mind fuck you now, right? Like, or I can get away with this. I can get away with, lack of effort, minimal effort, whatever it might be. It was a no-go for you. So, at the forefront of their mind indefinitely, you guys, is the fact that you will possibly replace them. That's in the center of this reading. They want to ask you about it. They want to talk to you about this. Okay? Let's talk about this. Let's be rational adults. Oh, now rationality is at play. Really? Really? Yeah, guys, they're losing their mind here. Okay. I feel like in the past, not only would they have been able to kind of switch the game up in the connection once the intimacy happens, once they feel like they've gotten somebody, they switch it up and they become this different character. And then when they're done playing or when they're done with that person, then they prop them up on a shelf and they move on to the next. And you're not allowing them to do that. In fact, they think you're the one playing. They think you're the one who is propping them up on a shelf and that you are actively looking for someone to replace them. That might not be the case. That's what they're saying. That's what the cards say. They can't believe how you were able to just not talk to them, not respond to them, not want to hang out with them, deny them access to you, not answer any of their texts, leave them on red for them savages out there. Oh, you're going to see. First of all, I'm not blocking you on social media because you're going to see this glow up, bitch. You're going to see me. You're going to see me outside. Okay? With my hoochie daddy shorts on and with my ass cheeks hanging out. Right? You're going to see this. You're going to see me in my bikini on the beach, bitch. And when you text me, you will get a read receipt and you won't get a response. That's the savages out there. They cannot believe it. They cannot believe this has never happened before. People always are potentially jealous of what they're doing because of how they switch it up. So they don't really know how to, it's like, damn, I caught the wrong motherfucking play. But then they also don't know any strategy on how to get out of this mess. They don't know how to make their way out of this. Yeah, because for this person, they are a creature of habit. This is what I'm hearing intuitively, okay? So this is why they always gravitate to their habits from the past. And since it's not working, they don't have any other place. That's it. If you're not emotionally attached, if you don't care about what they're doing, then their plan doesn't work. So now what? Now they want to talk about marriage with this engagement here. Oh yeah, so that's what it's giving. It's giving, they feel like they need to tie you down, lock you down. Okay, shut this shit the fuck down. Get this in writing that you are mine. Okay, especially if you think that you can replace me. Which they know you can, you guys. They do. They do. It's such an odd game that this person plays because they like to make other people jealous, but when they are in fact the one that becomes outrageously jealous. Okay, that's an insecurity of theirs. Right? It's like reverse psychology. Do things to make you jealous so that they can beat you to the punch because they know that they can become extremely and overtly jealous. And you're just not giving a fuck? Yeah, who are you? Who are you? Are you an alien? Where's my person? Yeah, see, look, I was gonna shuffle this deck, but they told me not to. Seven of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So they thought that they were being clever. Okay, they thought that this was, this is their master plan. I'm hearing a Lil Wayne lyric now. Okay, I'm a little bit hood for some of y'all here. Okay, I'm clatchy, a little bit classy, a little bit ratchet, a little bit, I like all genres of music. You don't never know what you're gonna get. You just gotta get used to that thing, okay? Yeah, I'm thinking of a master, well, maybe that's not Lil Wayne. That's somebody else. That's like old school. Is it Rakim? Y'all tell me in the comments. I'm thinking of a master plan. Nah. I'm lying. Shawty on my mind. Right? So they are trying to think of a plan, but I feel like they can't concentrate. Right? The moment they try to sit down and try to decipher what their next play should be in this, they can't get out of their mind how you played them and what you're doing. You're moving very slowly towards this person. They thought that you were fully in love with them. I need to shuffle this deck. They're like, no, girl, no. Yeah, they thought that you were all in with this Ace of Cups, guys. That goes over, wish I could read your mind. I thought we were in love. I thought you were in love with me. I thought we would get married. I thought that this was it. And with this person, even if you married them, that bullshit still wouldn't stop. I hope you know that. Wowzers. Look, 10 of Cups, the Justice, and the 9 of Cups, right? That's wish fulfillment for this person. They feel like you are treating them unjustly because you said that you had feelings for them, or because the two of you had sex and they feel like you should be wrapped up and tied up. You should be wanting marriage. Okay? That D deserves marriage. That Poom Poom deserves an engagement, bitch. What do you mean you're not answering me? What are you doing out and about on Instagram without me? That's what I'm hearing. Wowzers. Look, 4 of Wands in the reverse. There's no action towards this. Okay? Overlooked blessings is what it says. I never saw this card that way before. I've been reading tarot for quite some time. This 4 of Wands in the reverse is not a bad card, especially in this positioning. I feel like you are reclaiming your peace, your harmony, okay? This person may have knocked you off balance with this 7 of Swords energy. You didn't know what the fuck was going on. You decided to just count your losses and pull back, fall back. Give them nothing, okay? You want to give me breadcrumbs, bitch? I'm going to give you nothing. How about that? Air. And then you took the air back too. They like, how am I supposed to breathe with no air? No air, air. I can't. They are really going through it, you guys. They are. And they cannot figure this out. They can't figure out, how you're able to walk away from something that you were seemingly emotionally attached to. How did that switch so quickly? Was it a lie? Right now, you have their mind racing. Okay? Has the player now been played? How did this happen? When you're really just focusing on yourself, you're really just doing what feels good for you, what feels naturally harmonious for you, recalibrating yourself and recognizing that this was started on unstable foundations and it became too heavy. Boy, oh boy. Okay, King of Cups in the reverse. This might not be true, but this person does feel like you're being cruel. I don't feel like what you're doing is purposefully. I feel like this is just how your fallback game is. Your cutoff game is strong as fuck. It should be in the Guinness World Book of Records. Yeah, just that fast, babe. Just that fast. I was in love with you, and just that fast, you could do something. You could drink your water the wrong way, bitch, and I ain't in love no more. They're like, how? How do you do that? Wowzers. They are trying to cope, you guys. They cannot find a way. And, you know, the true gag is this person really, they place all of their bets on getting other people emotionally attached so that they can be the ones to do the push-pull thing, okay? And, you know, follow through with whatever ulterior motives they have, okay? Because it's going to be different for all of you what this Seven of Swords looks like, how it shows up. The gag is they're viewing you as the Seven of Swords energy. They now have no answers. They want to ask you, but their pride is like, if you respond in the wrong way, then my ego is dead. And then what do I do? Right? So now they're just left here to sit with all these cups. This is all cups, and this is all in their energy. I'm sorry. And your energy is the Four of Wands in the reverse and the Knight of Pentacles, bitch. I don't care. Like, literally. I literally don't. Okay? It's about to be a hot boy summer. It's about to be a hot girl summer. Hello? And we back outside? Please. And on their side is like, how did this happen? How could you do this? This is so unfair. You're being cruel. And all of these cups. 10 of Cups. Ace of Cups. 9 of Cups. I mean, feelings on feelings on feelings on feelings. And what are they supposed to do with this? Is their sentiment. Like, what do I do with this? If you spoke to this person in a assertive way, they view you as aggressive. This is somebody who is very sensitive, okay, is what I'll say. The alpha male or alpha female energy that they give off is a front. It's a lie. They can dish it, but they can't take it. So if you spoke to this person in a certain way, if they spoke to you in that way, you would be perfectly fine. But you speaking to them in that way bruised them. It hurt them. It's something that they're still thinking about. It's something that really rocked their world. And it could have been something as simple as, I don't know if I'm still attracted to you. Right? It could have been something as simple as, I mean, you're cool, but we're not like together. We're figuring it out. Right? Take it how it resonates, right? Put whatever you need to put there. It's something that you said to this person that kind of took them aback, and it really bruised them because they thought that the two of you were on your way to the altar. The Justice card here, engagement card here, 10 of Cups here, you know? They thought that they had really put it down in the bedroom good enough, okay? They thought that they had really wrapped it up tight enough for you to be down for whatever, ready to do whatever, ride or die, ride or die, ride or die. And you're like, I'm gonna ride out. I'm gonna ride out. I think I'm gonna ride. Yeah, ain't nobody dying, okay? I can't. The World card, right? So this is really shifting everything for this person, their perspective on love, relationships, major lesson, right? I feel like they were always the ones to be able to get away, disappear, ghost, leave you propped up on the shelf until they're ready to come back. I almost get that this person collects souls, but those souls were lost. When this person met you, you may have definitely been a little bit vulnerable, but you're most certainly not lost. So you're not looking for a home. You're not looking to be kept. And that's where they failed. That's where their plan failed. Baby. Okay. Let's see. Let's get a few more before we get on up out of here. Y'all like, no, encore. Look, no, we out of here, okay? Enough is enough. Competition and your choice. So you are literally holding all the cards. All the eggs are in your basket, babe. It's not even Easter. Okay? Incomparable. Duh. No one has ever made me feel the way you do. You are irreplaceable. This is something that they are now noticing. This is something that they are now left to sit with. Hard to read. See? I don't know how you will respond. I wish I could read your mind. You confuse me. You give me mixed signals. You're not giving them mixed signals. You told them exactly what the fuck was up, but they decided to go along with what they would do in the past. Wrong bitch. Wrong dude. Wrong one. You had the wrong one. Okay? They trusted in a plan that was null and void when it comes to someone like you, and how protected you are by your spirit guides, by the divine, by your ancestors, by law of nature. You're a good person. They really chose the wrong person to try and pull this off on you guys. I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? Whoo, child. So let's see what their next steps are gonna be then. And how you can prepare yourself for this. Wow. So have you replaced this person or what? Because we have a lot of cards. Is this just in their mind? I would love to know. Let's converse down in those comments, okay? If you don't have anything to say about the reading, just say, hey girl, hey. Okay, let's just, congregate down in the comments. But I would love to know the ratio in reference to those of you who have in fact moved on. Okay? This person feels like competition is on the field. Okay? That you're playing a game that they never even recognized before. They never played this game before. Where did it come from? Right? Like, they don't even know the rules. And it's like, you definitely told them the rules, you guys. You did. But they feel like you're pivoting. You're playing something else now. Now you're doing something else. It's not how it was supposed to go. All right, Spirit, what do we have here? This person's next steps, please. We have the Seven of Cups. They want to know the truth. Are you fucking another bitch? Are you fucking somebody else? Are you effing with somebody else? Seven of Cups. They want to know about your options. What are you doing? What are you into? One of these cups even have a snake in it. They want to know, were you seeing people all along? How were you able to just detach from me this fast? Was there never feelings here? Did you always have choices in your back pocket? Like, what's up? They want to know the truth. Baby. This is going to change this person forever, you guys, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, I do believe that that wheel is turning in your favor, you guys, okay? There is a loving and compassionate connection that you have the ability to go towards, but I feel like it's somebody new. I have to be very honest with that. Now, the Wheel of Fortune can also signify some kind of proposal, some kind of marriage proposal, or some kind of new endeavor, new invention, new adventure. This person may want to suggest this. We did get engagement right in the middle of this reading. And all of the cards on their side suggest that they want a long-term commitment. Now they want to lock it down. Now they want to be with you. Now they want to make it exclusive. Now they want to be the real deal. They want to show up. But they don't know what you want. And you're making it very hard for them to read you. Okay? You're making yourself very hard to read. They don't know where your mind is at. And they don't want to risk it, right? It's risky. Because they don't know how you will respond to their questions, but it's like almost eating them alive. This is why there's going to be a lot of, this is an interview. No, not an interview. This is an investigation. What? Yeah. This Ace of Swords, they're saying, is more like a deposition. They want to put you on trial. They want to know the truth. Okay. Are you effing with other people? If you do have somebody else already, they're going to want to know if this person was already around prior to you walking away from them, because then that will at least make them feel better in that ego portion, right? Because then it's like, oh, okay, well, it wasn't me. You were just dealing with other people already then. No, it was you. That will shatter them. This person is not thinking rationally. They're not. And I feel like the confusing energy in which you are coming off as is something that they are not able to deal with properly. Okay. They don't know how to deal with this. They are not equipped for these kind of emotions, for these kind of shifts, these kind of changes. We have the Queen of Swords. This is how you are being suggested to move forward. You need to be very head over heart. Nobody is saying that you have to totally walk away from this, but listen, you already taught them a valuable lesson. You would lose all of the work that you've done here in reference to showing this person who you are and how they need to treat you. Okay? It's the whole notion you teach people how to treat you. Okay. Well, you can't back down now. You have to stand 10 toes down on those standards, on those boundaries. And should you have any interest in dealing with this person again, you have to let them go through this fire. They need to go through a transformation. They do, because those habits are toxic. They are dangerous, right? For people's mental health. Because I feel like the Seven of Swords, that is like conniving, dark, betrayals, manipulation, deceptive energy. They tried to knock you off balance, but then they got knocked off. So now you have to teach them a lesson. Even if you do have any feelings for this person, they need to go through this lesson completely. So it needs to be a very head over heart energy from you. Even if emotions are there, okay? Clear-minded decisions. And be ready to rule with an iron fist. Be ready to use that sword if necessary. Don't be scared. They're the ones who need to be scared. Pull a few romance angels. Okay, we have, it is important right now to take a step back. Exactly. And spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. And that's what you've been doing with that Four of Wands in the reverse. Okay, for a great deal of you, even if you are entertaining new people, it's just friendships, right? It's just, hanging out, doing things that make you happy. You're doing what makes you happy at this juncture, and you're not focusing entirely on this person. Okay, they're not the center of your attention anymore. That's problematic for them. They may have never been the center of attention for you. That's what they were expecting. Okay, by way of this manipulation, the emotions, the sex, whatever was supposed to get you locked in and make them the highest priority in your life. That has to change. And it's only going to change if you really stand in your power and exert these boundaries correctly. So let's grab a little bit more in this romance. With these romance. What is this? This is the romance oracles. Excuse me stumbling over my words, you guys. Even though the Mercury retrograde is over, we're still in the post shadow until almost June. Shit. So we have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. This is what they wanted. You criticized them. You did. You said some hurtful things. It wasn't even hurtful. It was constructive criticism, but this person's ego is so inflated that they took it as an insult instead. And now your behavior is like pouring salt on their wounds. We have sexual union. Told you. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. This is somebody who really relies on sexual intimacy for some of you to pull you in. Okay, playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. Remember, love is the greatest healer. This person played the wrong game. This person seeks to be more lighthearted, more flirty, and play at love, right? Make certain plays in order for things to go in the way that they view it should, and it just didn't work out that way, unfortunately, babe. I'm sorry. Get your life together. Okay? They don't need to be focusing on you. They need to be focusing on themselves. All right, let's get a couple of these manifestation oracle decks for you, for your guidance. So we have last quarter moon in Aquarius. Reflect on your priorities. Yes, you are reprioritizing. No person but you should be number one on your priority list. We have first quarter moon in Leo. Be humble. I don't really like the word humble that much, you guys, to be honest. But I feel like what this means is you do have some great things coming in. You are leveling up. You chose yourself, so you're going to get rewarded for this obedience. They are wanting you to definitely just remember where you've come from, right? Remember how you've gotten here. Remember your journey, because it as a whole will allow you to resonate in gratitude. Gratitude is what calls in more blessings. And then we have keep your heart open. First quarter moon in Libra. Stay open to new opportunities and new romantic connections. That's for those of you who are cutting off love entirely. Let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater is the phrasing that they're using. Okay. Don't go to extremes. You needed to cut this person off. Yes, it doesn't mean that love doesn't exist. Okay. It does, in fact. All right, so that is what I've gotten, guys. Whoa, what an action-packed reading, okay? I hope that it has been enjoyable to you. Let me know down in the comments what you thought, what resonated and what not, or just say, hey, all right, click that like button if you do not mind, okay? It's a way to energetically donate to the channel, especially if you were able to get something out of this message, if you enjoyed it. Also, click that subscribe button, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Bye.